Let's jump right in. Welcome to This Explainer. I am absolutely pumped you're here because today we are tackling the absolute highest stakes part of your entire day. Seriously, as a productivity coach, I tell my clients this one unavoidable truth all the time. If you do not control your morning, you are straight up surrendering control of your career and really your whole life. You literally cannot expect to crush your big professional goals if you're losing the very first battle of the day. So let's dive into this and unpack the 11 rules of the unstoppable morning checklist. But first, answer this honestly. You know that exact feeling, right? Your alarm goes off, you smack the snooze button, and before your feet even hit the floor, boom, you've spent 30 minutes mindlessly scrolling on your phone. It's a painful, career-damaging habit. It really is. Because if you wake up and immediately reach for that phone, you are literally surrendering your day before it even begins. You're giving away your power. Well, today, we're going to fix that. Our chronological blueprint for today covers 4 specific phases. 1. Breaking inertia. 2. Biological optimization. 3. Fuel in mind. And finally, 4. Ultimate execution. All right, phase 1. Breaking inertia. These are the critical moments right after the alarm rings. Rule number 1 on our checklist. A fixed wake time. Look, you must wake up at the exact same time every single day. Non-negotiable. It doesn't matter if you stayed up late, doesn't matter if you're feeling kind of sluggish. Alarm rings, you get up. Why? Because this trains your brain that discipline just isn't optional. Plus, biologically speaking, it naturally resets your body's circadian rhythm, meaning you're going to fall asleep way easier at night. Okay, moving to rule 2. This is the 3-second kill switch. It's designed for that exact split second you have to step out of bed. Your brain is going to beg you, literally beg you, for 5 more minutes of comfort. To beat this, the second you hesitate, count down in your head 3, 2, 1, and physically move. Don't even give your mind the time to argue. Taking that physical action instantly kills overthinking and creates real, tangible motivation on the spot. Once you're physically out of bed, we hit rule 3, hydrate immediately. Think about it. Your brain and your body, they've been running on empty all night. A massive chunk of that morning laziness you feel is actually just extreme dehydration. So the absolute crucial step here is to chug a full glass of water right away. It flushes out toxins, fires up your metabolism, and literally wakes your mind up. You can even toss in a pinch of pink salt or a little lemon for some extra minerals if you want. That brings us to phase 2, biological optimization. This is all about protecting your brain's focus and energy systems. Rule 4 is incredibly important. Strictly delay your dopamine. So what does that mean? It means staying entirely offline for the first 30 to 60 minutes of your day. See, when you first wake up, your brain is highly programmable. If the very first thing you expose it to is messages, emails, or someone else's drama, you instantly force your mind into reaction mode. You've got to protect your peace here. Stay offline to keep absolute control of your focus for the deep work you've got ahead. Next up, Rule 5, morning sunlight and movement. You need to step outside for just 10 minutes to get some actual sun. Biologically, this is an absolute game changer. It massively boosts your mood and further locks in that sleep cycle. Pair that sunlight with a quick run, maybe some push-ups, or just some dynamic stretching to get your blood flowing. Waking up your entire system this way makes those hard career tasks feel so much easier to tackle later on. Rule 6 is where we build some serious mental toughness. The cold shower. Okay, let's be totally honest. It is basically pain in liquid form. When that icy water hits you, your body's instinct is going to scream at you to quit. But if you can stay in and endure just 1 minute of pain in that shower, you are directly training your mind to handle hours of heavy pressure out in the real world. It is the ultimate mental conditioning for career success. Rule 7 is all about delaying your caffeine. I know, it is so tempting to reach for that cup of coffee right away, but you really have to wait 60 to 90 minutes after waking up. Why do we do this? Well, delaying your coffee allows your body to wake up completely naturally. It gives you a much smoother energy boost and, best of all, absolutely prevents that disastrous midday energy crash that just ruins your afternoon productivity. Moving right along to phase 3, fuel and mind. This is the quiet preparation for the workday. Rule 8 requires just 5 minutes of daily silence. Think about how we are constantly drowning in noise in our modern professional lives. Taking just 5 minutes for meditation helps clear your mind and significantly reduces your stress. But even more importantly, it strengthens your emotional control. By practicing this daily silence, you're training yourself to respond to workplace challenges calmly and strategically, instead of just reacting to the chaos.
Now, rule 9 is about what you actually put into your body. You need to choose clean, high protein foods instead of a heavy carb breakfast. A carb heavy meal is just going to make you crash and feel totally sluggish at your desk. Ideally, you want to prepare this simple, healthy breakfast yourself. Preparing your own clean food builds discipline, and it keeps you highly aware of exactly what you are using to fuel your high level performance.
Rule 10. This is the secret weapon of the unstoppable professional. Review your mission. A truly unstoppable person does not wake up wondering what they're going to do that day. No way. They already know their plan because they wrote down their top priorities the night before. So take a moment right here in your morning to look at those priorities. This helps you maintain laser focus and completely avoid getting pulled into meaningless distractions. And finally, phase 4, ultimate execution. This is the pivot to actual career performance. Rule 11 is the ultimate non-negotiable on our checklist. You absolutely must tackle and finish your hardest, most important core task before 11 a.m. This is the one thing that actually moves your life and career forward. See it, your focus and your energy are at their absolute peak in the morning. Doing the hard, heavy lifting work early, it makes the entire rest of your day feel incredibly light. To summarize everything we've unpacked in this explainer, remember this core philosophy from our sources. If you control your mornings, your days naturally start falling into place, and ultimately, you take control of your entire life. These 11 rules, they aren't just a cute little routine. They are a ruthless step-by-step checklist that will completely change the trajectory of your days and your career. So, I have to ask you, are you ready to take control? Are you actually ready to stop making excuses? If you are, I'm challenging you right now. Go down to the comments and type day 1 or challenge accepted so I know you're locking in with us on this journey. Adopt this morning protocol, build that unshakable discipline, and just watch your performance skyrocket. I'll leave you with this one thought. When your alarm goes off tomorrow morning, is it going to be day 1 or just another day you surrender to comfort? The choice is entirely yours. Make sure to subscribe to join our community, and I'll see you next time.